often. Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The pitcher, number 41, Chris Sale.
Into the box, Chris Sale. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. No hits to this point.
Byron Buxton.
And now the first pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The bat.
Oliver Perez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The catcher, Mike.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next up, Oliver Perez.
39. Oliver.
First pitch on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, second baseman, Jay High.
Standing in now, Jay High. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Roberto
The
Alomar.
second baseman, Roberto
And now a pitch on the way.
Alomar.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
McMahon.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the Babe.
Root.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there. One away. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Chris Sale. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the sixth. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ricky Henderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ricky
The 1-0.
Henderson.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. McMahon moving to his left, and that's the third out. Nick Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Nick Anderson.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The shortstop, Fernando.
First pitch of the AB now.
Junior.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, Left field.
Next up, the two-way
Shohei.
Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the pitch.
Lofton.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter.
Into the box
catcher.
now, Mike Piazza, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Brad Miller is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kenley Jansen.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ortiz.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
First pitch of the AB now. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He struck him out. The third. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton, and they could use a spark from him here.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Now into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up. Over on the left side of the infield, Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last AB. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Babe Ruth, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jay High, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In there, strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jorge Posada, who bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right, and it's gone. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fastball swung on and missed. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder is on the move. and no one will track it down.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next, here is Kenny Lofton. Last time through was a base hit, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hendricks is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeout. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Max Muncy will come on as a pinch hitter. Set and the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Aroldis Chapman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now back.
Into the box, Roberto Alomar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. The 2-0 on the way.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now to bat, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in time, and Piazza gets his man. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home, and he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman,
David Ortiz, is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
now
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
To 2-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they... So here he is again, Ryan McMahon, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready with the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now
next will be
first base.
Justin Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
First offering as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish. Held on and
Okay.